A day after the collapse of a school building on Indonesia's main island, Java, rescuers are racing to locate survivors under the rubble. Officials say 3 people died and over 100 were injured, but dozens are still missing. Relatives are at the scene waiting for news. The collapse happened Monday afternoon as students gathered for prayers. Construction work had been ongoing at the school for the past 9 months. DW correspondent Ferdinand Himawan is at the scene. Ferdinand, bring us up to date.
Yeah, it has already been 3 days since the incident happened, and until now the evacuation process is still ongoing. The rescue team working non-stop trying to evacuate all the people who are still trapped inside the rubbles. And as of this morning at 7 a.m. I got confirmation from the rescue team. They found 4 people who are still alive inside the rubbles, and out of those 4 people is already in a position that they can reach. So they are expecting to evacuate that 1 person safely today. But in the meantime, in the process of trying to evacuate the whole people who are still alive, they are supplying foods and also drinks to keep the survivor in good shape. And evacuation is planning to be done until 7 days from Monday. And now they are entering the golden period, which is the main goal is to keep all the survivors who are still alive, to evacuate them safely out from the rubbles. And until now, the family members are also here still. Since Monday, they are waiting and hoping that their loved ones can be found.
How difficult is it to locate the survivors and then also get to them?
Yeah, actually, one of the main challenge is that the building is unstable, so they have to be extra careful in stepping into the site, and also with the fact that there are still 4 people who are still alive, they are moving things inside the rubbles can be deadly for them. So they are very careful, and they cannot use heavy machinery yet because of that risk that if they do, there is a risk that the building will be collapsed even more.
Are there clues as to why the building collapsed in the first place?
Yeah, until now the investigation is still ongoing, but the officials suspect that that happened because of weak foundation of the building. And also I talked to some locals here. They said that they already filed complaint and about their concern that the building was not constructed well, because they saw that the construction was done by some students, not by the professional. But back then the school was ignoring them. But yeah, still the investigation is still ongoing, so no official statement yet about why this is happening.
And do you think there will be consequences?
Yeah, of course. So now the local people who live nearby the school are pointing out to the school principals because of not paying attention to the safety of the building, and now their house is also in danger. So, and plus now the family members are also in worrying about their loved ones. So the investigation is still ongoing. Still, they are still waiting for the clear information about why this is happening. But for now, the whole people here, the rescue team and the family members are still focusing on the main priority, which is to evacuate all of the people, all of their children safely from the rubbles.
Okay, thank you very much for your reporting, Ferdinand Himawan, in Java, there, Indonesia.